Hi guys, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience with Charmaine in the Back to Life program. It was phenomenal and I'm still reaping the benefits of it now. What led me to contact Charmaine in the first place, so just to give you a little bit of background, I have past traumas like a lot of people have. But particularly looking at the last 6 years of my life was very, very difficult. I had, moved 6 times in 6 years. I had two bereavements that were in my immediate family, both suicides. And that had been very traumatic for me. I had had a miscarriage. I had been married, had the breakdown of my marriage, separation, all whilst trying to show up for my daughter and be the best mother I could be. And it was just all becoming a little bit overwhelming. I mentor for a living. I literally thought that I could do the work myself. I knew how to help other people, so why didn't I know how to help myself? I couldn't understand it. But like everyone, sometimes you need to reach out to another to support you and to hold space for you throughout the time that you are putting in the work and trying to progress as a person, trying to heal old wounds, trying to move past things that had previously stunted your growth. In the initial session with Charmaine, it was clear she had my number, okay? She was able to tell me things about myself that I wasn't even privy to. How does that even work? I didn't question it, I just went with it because it was clearly divine intervention. She is amazingly talented at what she does, and it was just a joy to be present with her and to have her help, her warmth, her dedication to the process, but her reality, her realistic views on life and how she deals with you is refreshing, to say the least. She keeps it real. And she also has you in stitches, so yes, you have to turn up and do the work and do the exercises she gives you and all of that wonderful stuff, but she also has a way of making you feel so comfortable. And she is funny. Funny. I literally got a complimentary 6-pack as a result of working with Charmaine, because she allows you to go back to that childhood, freedom that we once had. It's not all serious, it's not all doom and gloom, there's always the light at the end of the tunnel, and she just brings you to it a little bit quicker than you might have, brought yourself to it prior to the meeting. We did a lot of shadow work. Love me and my shadow too. I love that expression, and it was a very, very high impact exercise for me because I'm a perfectionist, okay? I turn up and I like to be perfect. I like to have everything just so. I like to have my ducks in a row. A lot of you are probably like that as well. The difference is now I know those things about my character. I know sometimes I can be controlling. I know all sorts of, elements of my character that are less than ideal, okay? However, I've learned to love me and my shadow too. And when you have that freedom, that realization that you don't have to carry these around as a secret anymore, and instead you can just own them and work through them, you actually leave them behind a lot quicker, so yeah, there was loads of things that came up for me that was initially quite difficult to work through, whether it just be having that realization or whether it be working through the emotions that came with it. Either way, I've benefited from it. like 150%. You know, we did a lot of healing of childhood traumas, of clearly what I've just discussed, adulthood traumas. We did a lot of past life work, you know, that narrative that had still stayed with me to this day, you know, holding me back, you know, keeping me shackled to those negative patterns and lifestyle choices that I didn't even realise were patterns, okay? And like I say, the manifestations that you're able to bring into your life after you've let go of all of the baggage is just the most invigorating experience. I can't even begin to tell you how much my life changed throughout the course, as well as how much it's changed since. I could never go back to that person that initially met Charmaine, and I wouldn't want to, because, you know, I love and respect that person, but I have elevated as a result of this Back to Life program. So I'm embracing the new and enjoying every minute of it. What can I say about the healing that she did for me? It was just second to none. The Reiki, you know, entities that I'd had in my body for the longest time, she was able to remove through her beautiful soul surgery. Not to mention the closing, like the closing ceremony at the end of the course. It was just beautiful. And, you know, this woman, this high priestess, guides you through it so seamlessly. She holds your hand through it. She stands by your side through it. You know, she holds space for you throughout the entire journey. And I'm just so excited for anyone who crosses her path in the future, because just like me, you can overcome all of the challenges that you faced, and, you know, really look forward to your brighter and better future. It's as simple as that. I really hope that you do get the chance to work with this amazing woman, because the changes and the impact on your life, well, you'll struggle to put them into words too. Anyway, have a blessed day. Speak to you soon. Bye.